Are we live? I feel like we are. I feel like this is... Yep, we're live. Yep, we're live, guys. We're live. What do you mean, finally? I'm 2 minutes late. Just 2. That's it. 2 minutes late. That's all I'm at. Yeah, I'm just 2 minutes late, so I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm back. Nathan, what's up? Hey, Steven. Hey, Clippers. What's up? Bread, how's it going? Welcome back to late night streams, because I always end up finishing work late. Right? That's just the way it is, right? It's either that or you guys go to sleep. Jojoba fan? Isn't that like a fruit? Jojoba oil or something? Yeah. I think I've heard that. I've heard that before. It's definitely not a JoJo reference. Nope. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, guys. Splitgate. What's the deal with Splitgate? I feel like that's the conversation we gotta have, kind of like how we have it with airline food. I keep bumping over this mic, I swear. Yeah, it's always like, hey, what is the deal with Splitgate? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Is the game good? Is the game not good? It relaunched a couple of weeks ago. I know I'm kind of late to this whole exploration business when it comes to the game. I still do want to check it out because I've been a Splitgate enjoyer for a very long time. I really have. Have you guys played the game before? I hope so. Go Plays. Hi. What's up? How's it going? Yeah, I don't know if you guys have even heard about this game, dude. Nope. Yeah, it just happens. It happens. See, it happens. I don't know. It's one of those games that it's still technically considered an indie game, and that's why we're playing it today. You know, I'm not too much of a fan of AAA games, so I'm definitely going to go check this game out and see, like, hey, is it good? Is it not good? So for a little bit of context, hello, Alfie, what's up? Splitgate 1. Splitgate 1 was cool. Splitgate 1 SteamDB. Now remember, guys, never believe Steam database. It's all a fraud. It's all a fake. It's not real. It never happened. Right, Splitgate 1 released back in 2021, I think it was. 2019. Okay, it's been a hot minute then. Okay, yeah. Only 25 in game. Yeah, this game released and it got a peak of 67,000 concurrent players on PC only, okay? It was a huge... Okay, yeah, so the game closed beta, I'm assuming, and then it officially released in 2021. Right, so the game came out and it was basically Halo with portals, and people really enjoyed that. It got a lot of attention back in the early days, and then kind of just died off and just faded into obscurity. Unfortunately, what happened with this game was that the developers got a $100 million funding. $100 million in terms of funding for this game, but unfortunately, instead of them wanting to continue developing Splitgate 1, they were like, what if we just abandon that and then just develop Splitgate 2? So they kind of just left the community out in the dust. They did still support it via tournaments and updates here and there, but most of their attention focused onto Splitgate 2. Splitgate 2 then released, I think it was a couple of years later, and unfortunately it turned out to be a hero shooter battle royale, definitely not an arena shooter, which is what the Splitgate fans were accustomed to, and people were kind of upset about that. There was also a lot of drama that happened on the sides, and then the developers basically unlaunched Splitgate 2 and started reworking it, and it's been cooking for a couple of months, and then they finally released Splitgate Arena Reloaded, which is them basically going back to their grassroots, to their, like, Halo-like, arena gameplay focus. So that's what we're gonna check out today to see if it's actually good. Zero of Hydro, yo, I found you through your stream by YouTube, big fan. Oh, hi, what's it going? What's up, what's up? Alright, I might be here for 10 minutes and I'll go back to doom scrolling. Bad for your brain. I will say that, definitely bad for your brain. Is this the game made by the same people who made It Takes Two? No. No. Those are different people. It Takes Two is a good game, though. I highly recommend it. Why 67,000? Oh, God. You didn't have to point that out. You didn't have to point this out. You really didn't have to go there. All right? Not everything is a 6-7 reference, just like not everything is a JoJo reference, all right? No. Will you ever be attempting to beat Minecraft hardcore again? Yes. I just rage quit so hard every now and then, I just gotta take a break from it. Honestly. I just seen the short. Nice. Nice. Welcome. Welcome, guys. I have a Steam account but 0 games. There's a bunch of free-to-play games out there, dude. Did they just rug pull the first game pretty much? That's kind of the best way to describe it. I didn't even think about it like that, but yeah, the first one was kind of a rug pull, now that you mention it. Yeah, that's honestly the best way to describe it. Yeah, at least we know Concord is better because Concord is the best game to be created ever. Totally agree. Why is this familiar to Overwatch 2? I don't know. I don't know. How about we just get into the game, right? How about we get into the game and kind of just accept the end-user license agreement, and we gotta accept the fact that there's no refunds. Oh wait, no, this is the table of contents. Maybe there is refunds. Alright. We've read the entire terms and conditions. Do you guys accept this? Do you guys accept the beta testing for blah 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 blah? We automatically delete your participation if and when accessing the game, where a game is made. If the game cannot, in the event of a app store, your represent must also comply with feedback. We also welcome your copyright policy. Third-party websites are responsible for updating. We may provide patches subject to applicable law. The services are provided as is. Seizure warning. Okay, maybe that one's a little important. The seizure warning is kind of important there. Anyways, accept. Yep. Referred to by a friend? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't have any friends. Anyone got a friend code? Anyone in chat that's actually played Splitgate and have a friend code? I'll get 100 split coins. I'm pretty sure I can buy at least something with that, right? That's a microtransaction. Right, read it again, just in case read it a couple times. I'm not doing that. Nope. Can I request some dumb Steam games I made? Maybe eventually when we do playing Steam games. Let's just say I don't have any friends. Let's also say I'm not gonna... Actually, refer to friends get 1,000 split coins for free. Okay, so why is this secret? Why is that secret? Is that like my personal invitation? Am I not supposed to spam that? Oh, okay. Okay, so if I just paste this... Friend code? Yeah. Yeah! So if you guys use that friend code, I get free money. Alright, time to put this whole influencer thing to work, huh? I gotta influence at least one person in my life. I feel like, you know, everybody likes to throw the word influencer around like, oh, you're influencing the opinions of people. Bro, I have no influence, no power over anybody in this world. Alright? So, at least, if you guys are gonna play Splitgate, use that friend code, give me free money. And let me feel the satisfaction of knowing that at least I influenced somebody. Oh, wait, you got a friend code too? Oh, wait, hold on, we can do something about that. Okay, let's go back. Oh, crap, we went back and it's not letting me put... I can't put the friend code anymore. I think. Claim rewards? Okay, so I got a free pet rock. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, I literally went back and it was like, nah, you already clicked, you don't have friends. Okay. Okay. You know what? I didn't even want the money anyways. That's fine. I didn't even want it. I don't care. Battle Pass. Let's go look at this. So where does the face cam look best? Is it better in like top? Because it's a shooter game? We'll see. Okay, so the currency is called Proelium. It's a weird ass name. We got split coins. Okay. Dude, that is a 2010. That is definitely a pre-2020 emote. That's for sure. This is definitely like a Gen X kind of emote here. Yep, that's a Gen X emote. There's a battle pass? Yes, there's a battle pass. There's a premium, there's an ultra. Oh, that looks kind of cool though. But of course, you know, it's a free-to-play game, so you kind of have to have microtransactions. That's just the law of the land here. Daily login rewards, refer a friend, weapons. I heard that there's like a bunch of different weapons now. I can do loadouts too. Oh, cool. I'm really bad when it comes to making loadouts, to be honest. But I like this. We got perks. Okay, so they said there's no abilities. They took out the heroes, they took out the abilities, but we still got perks. That's interesting. Locker. Have you heard of the publisher Playstack? I have not heard of Playstack. Hi, how was your Christmas? Christmas was good. Christmas was really good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I got underwear. I got socks. I got a shirt. Christmas was rocking, man. It was great. All right. So we got quick play. We got custom games, map creator, practice range. I feel like I know how to play Splitgate. I don't think I need to know how to play Splitgate. So let's just go straight into quick play and see what we can find, huh? Yeah. You guys ready? You guys ready? You should do a stream where you have to play 10 rage games at once until you beat all of them. Yeah, I don't want to do a month-long stream. Honestly, I really don't. I don't want to be live for months. Don't get me wrong. If everything is possible for a price, if enough viewers show up, if I were to get 1,000 viewers, 2,000 viewers, I'd be like, well, there's the ad revenue you can collect from being live an entire month. Maybe you can make some money out of that. You know, it won't be suffering for nothing. So maybe we can consider it. But until I get to that number, we're probably not going to do that. Yeah. I've heard a lot about this game, but I don't actually even know what's so special about it. It's a arena shooter for people who really liked playing Halo growing up, but also has portals. So if you've been a fan of the Portal series, or if you've been a fan of Halo, of course, then the gameplay very much resembles that. Okay, assault rifle. Synapse, Trailblazer. Okay, I better be able to, like... Yep, I better be able to change my weapon on the fly, because I'm just going in as default as I can, honestly. Literally as default as I can. New Year ball drop was hella lame, though. I didn't see it. I didn't see the ball drop. Guys, I'm a dad, so I have to, like, go to sleep early. Okay, hold on, I gotta do something here. There we go. Yo, I'm from IG. What's up, dude? What's up? Okay, so the camera placement seems to be the best one here, so that way you don't have to look at the map. I'm so good at this game. I literally just started. I already got my first victim. How many kills can I get until I die? Can I go the entire game, my very first game ever, without dying? Mom spaghetti? Okay, that kind of sounds like a bot. Oh, wait, right. It's the first ever game. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a bot-only game. Yeah, I'm 100% it's going to be a bot-only game. Yeah, so maybe I will go the entire game without getting, without dying once. Okay, so we got G. Those are bombs, right? We got our little pistol. Right, we got portals. Oh, God. Yep, that's definitely a board, definitely a bot lobby. We can kind of just chill here, it's fine. Yep. I didn't watch the ball drop because of reasons. I went to sleep early. I went to sleep at, like, 10 p.m. Yo, triple games. Thank you so much for the prime, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. I just realized something important. You know what? You guys know what I realized? You guys know what I realized? My alert box that says, hey, you guys just subscribed, blah, 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 blah. My face cam was covering it. But anyways, dude, thank you for the prime, dude. I appreciate it. Alright. Mine was fun. I'm from Asia. Yeah, I kind of just, honestly, just spent New Year's chilling. I was chilling, just being home, enjoying time with family. And I didn't really do anything special, like I mentioned. Surprisingly enough, there was barely any fireworks where I live. Because there was actually, like, a lot of heavy snow. I forgot it's a railgun. You gotta charge it. Right? You can't just click it. You gotta charge it. Railgun's gotta be one of my favorite weapons. But honestly, the whole charging mechanic always gets me the first time. Always gets me the first time. My family played Jackbox. Like the video game? Or is there like a physical version of Jackbox? That's actually kind of cool. There were gunshots where I live. Oh, that's very dangerous. Yeah. Back when I used to live in Puerto Rico, it's just like every time at New Year's, like a couple of minutes after New Year's ended, you would always see the news. And some poor soul unfortunately got hit by like a random bullet because people would just be shooting bullets into the air, you know, in celebration. It's a really stupid and risky thing to do. We're rushing, Where's the melee Where's the melee? Thank you. Okay, we gotta get a new weapon. I don't know what to do with this one. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just a thing that people do. I really hate it. Yeah, I really hate it. But yeah, where I live, it was just way, way too snowy. I should probably be capturing this. I don't know why I'm just like moving around. That's a shotgun. Nice shotgun. Reminds me of the EVA 8 from Apex Legends. Can I teabag and not get banned? Is this one of those dumb games that bans you for being fun? Does this game ban fun mechanics? Let me see. Let me just do it here with these bots, because bots don't care. When I get into the lobby with actual players, and we'll be like, okay, I don't know if I want to teabag, because, you know, then you get banned and stuff. Not that I've been much of a teabagger myself. Honestly, I kind of just play the game and I'm a chill gamer. I'm a chill gamer. Where did the guy go? God, I hate fun. Yep. Super fun. I got a new GPU today. Dude, congratulations on your generational debt. No, real talk, real talk. Nice. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Yeah, getting a GPU these days, it's definitely an accomplishment. I will say that. It's definitely an accomplishment. Does it not reach? It doesn't reach. Okay. The devs kind of teach you to teabag, though. Yeah, I like that the devs are old school. I really do like that. You know, it's none of that AAA dev stuff. I really do enjoy that about these devs, dude. I forgot that my keybinds for melee are definitely not in my mouse button. That's usually where I do my melee. Let me just hide in the corner. Yep. I'm just gonna chill here for a second, where nobody knows where I'm at. Do you know where I'm... No, you don't know. Okay, let's see. Customize controls. Keyboard. Where's melee? Melee. There you go, melee. Okay, that's a mouse button. What else do I do? That's like weird. I have a weird way of doing things. I think that's the only thing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Hope you and family are well. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Family is doing amazing. Family is doing really, really good. I'm really happy. Okay, been too long with this shotgun. Let's move to something else. One thing I saw that they changed is that the time to kill is drastically higher now, just to have more strategic gameplay. You know, it's just so people just don't get nuked so easily. Which kind of drags out the fight a little bit, but it, you know, it forces you to be a bit more strategic. And honestly, in a game like this, where you have so much mobility, I kind of appreciate the high time to kill. You know, it's not really a complaint, but one thing about the previous game that I just had issues with is that the good players melted you. Like, once you were in a lobby with a good player, you barely had the chance to exist because they would just melt you. It's kind of like playing Quake, and you're up against a really good player. Like, when I first started streaming, one of the first games I streamed was Quake Champions, and I was, like, just learning the game, you know, just learning the ropes. I was like, oh, so this is how you play the game. Cool, you press the buttons, you shoot the weapons, the guy dies, and that's it. Yeah, but then I got into, like, a lobby with an actual good player, and Let's just say I probably couldn't kill... I couldn't kill him the whole game. That would have been cool. Yep. Do you ever crunch on a Jolly Rancher in public just to trigger people? Bro, I can't remember the last time I even ate a Jolly Rancher. Like, I'm not really much of a candy guy myself. I'm really not. Okay, I guess we should probably go here. Yeah, we should probably just control this and actually win the game instead of just playing team deathmatch. Bro got diddled by the most sweatiest players. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. That's one way of putting it. It's like, it's one of those games that have such a high, like a ridiculously high skill gap. Out of ammo. That's kind of like playing Super Smash Bros. Melee, right? You think you're good at Melee because you're like the best player in your school. And then you play actual competitive players and you're like, what are you doing? How are you doing that? And that's kind of like how I feel whenever I used to play Quick Champions with good people. Right, what's your favorite game of all time? Phantasy Star Online, Episode 1 and 2 for the Nintendo GameCube, released in 2001. Or was it 2002? I'm not really sure. I always say 2001. Yeah, RAM pricing is getting infuriating. I don't want to be that guy, but let's just say I got a decent deal on RAM before the prices went up. Like, I was the last boat out of... What is it? What's the saying? Yeah, the last chopper out of Nam when it comes to, like, RAM prices. Because I have currently, I think it's 128 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. And I got it for, like, $500 or something. And I was checking the Amazon order the other day. I was, like, in my past history. And that exact price, and that exact thing was, like... I bought it for, like, $500, and it was currently at, like, over $1,000. And I was like... That's ridiculous for RAM. That's awful. Like, I really can't believe people are like that. Not people, you know, just like prices in general. I'm really hoping that, you know, things will improve over time. I really do. Yeah, it's because of AI. It's always because of AI. Yeah, it's definitely an AI issue. So people still watch news on TV, but did anyone else watch the news? Everything but TV? I get most of my news from, like, Twitter. My cousin got Nvidia before the production drop. I'm kind of sad because I'm still stuck on a 3070 Ti. Okay, so... what does the playlist look like? Okay, so we just need 40,000... more XP and we can enter the ranked arena. We can just go straight into ranked. I remember that in the previous Splitgate, unlocking ranked was super difficult. Like, you had to grind endlessly to get it. It was super annoying. But let's just get into ranked as soon as we unlock it. We probably just have to play, like, one more game. And we'll probably just not get any more bots. That'd be awesome. I get mine from TikTok. How do you get news from TikTok? Like, my TikTok right now, if I open it, I love old money brands. The girl entering 2025, the girl leaving 2025. Girls, please realize Sydney was snatched in the hotel scene because she was training as a literal boxer. High protein milk chocolate bars is crazy. AI. Minecraft. I don't know what the hell this is. Yeah, just... I don't know how people can get news from TikTok, honestly. Maybe my TikTok algorithm is just super messed up. Especially because I don't really watch that much TikTok. But yeah. Yo, Steven, what's up? What's your favorite roller coaster and theme park? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm not much of a theme park connoisseur. I don't know them enough to, like, be able to recognize them by name. I just go to like whatever theme park I find on the road, and it's just, let's just go on the roller coaster, right? The only one I can tell you for sure that I've been to and that I know by name is like the Hulk coaster on... Yeah, it's like the Hulk coaster from Universal. That's the... Or was it Disney? No, it's Universal. Yeah, that's literally the only one I know by name. Everything else is just like whatever I find, man. Oh, right. Damn it. Whoop. My favorite game is Assassin's Creed Rogue, normal PS3, and Xbox 360. Love everything about Assassin's Creed. Sweet. Yeah, what'd you think of Shadows? Oh, I killed someone through the portal. Sweet. Hey, I kind of like Team Shoddy Snipers. It's one of those games that if I'm playing with shotguns, I suck. If I'm playing with snipers, I'm adequately good. Not even like remotely good, I'm adequately good. I was like, I can hit a few shots. I feel good about myself whenever I land a few shots. I feel good about myself whenever I hit those, you know? Ow. So yeah, so far the game feels fun. Like, when I get into ranked, I'll let you guys know. I'll give you guys a better description of how I feel about it. But right now, the main selling point of arena shooters is definitely like the arcade aspect of it. And right now, this game feels very arcadey, very fun, for sure. Not gonna lie, Splitgate Arena is my favorite game right now. Sweet. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Playing Plague Inc. while watching stream. Sweet. I suck. I suck. Is this game good? Well, we're here to find out, right? Did you guys play the original Splitgate? We're here to find out. So, if you've played the original Splitgate, and you feel like it's acceptable if it's an upgrade, if it's good, then please let me know in chat. I would love to know. But I can definitely tell that people that have, you know, years of experience playing Splitgate will have a, you know, they know the meta faster. They know how the game mechanically feels. So they'll know if it's like, hey, it's technically a better game long term. If it's just good at the entry levels, but when you get to the higher levels, it kind of just like fades out. I don't know. Yeah, I have 200 hours on it. This game is pretty good graphics. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's one of those genres, like the arcade arena shooter is one of those genres that's just designed for mindless fun. You know, you have so much mindless fun playing this. It's the kind of game that you're supposed to turn your brain off. And not worry about, you know, the stress that you have from work or from whatever. You know, it's that kind of game that you just get in, get a couple kills. Have some fun. I could be doing so much better than this. I'm so good. I'm not really that good. Yeah, I'm not really that good, but it's good. It's fun. Love your content, man. Thank you. Thank you, Mooney. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna go to TikTok. Okay, cool. Splitgate 2 got relaunched. Yeah. Yeah, I got relaunched. It reappeared as a brand new game. So far, it feels good. But then again, I'm still playing like the newbie levels. How much storage does this app need? Good question. Good question. Good question. Probably a lot. Let's just say 50 gigabytes. Sure, let's just be conservative and play say 50 gigabytes. Oh yeah, I didn't want to party up. I wanted to leave. What am I doing? Main menu. Okay, main menu. There we go. Around 20. Okay, 20 is actually not bad. Yeah, so overall the UI looks good. Career. Right, legacy career. Weapon progression, challenges, leaderboard stats. Cool. How do I leave party? I accidentally joined a party. There we go. Why did I not get experience? Last time I was at 60,000 experience off of one game, but now I only got like a couple of experience. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Yep. What happened to your hair? I did so many push-ups. I trained so hard. I lifted so many weights that the hair kind of just disappeared. Yeah, it kind of just vanished. Andrew Tate, is that you? That is my top comment. That is my top comment literally everywhere. Everywhere, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He became One Punch Man? Yeah, I did. I became the One Punch Man. Like, look at this. See, it says... hold on. I got game capture. Yeah. It says... wait, is this Andrew Tate? Are you Andrew Tate? Why do you look like Andrew Tate? Andrew Tate, you look like a nice version of Andrew Tate. This guy looks like an alternate universe where Andrew Tate isn't an evil piece of garbage. See, it's just... I get this comment all the time, man. Bro, why do you dress up like Andrew Tate? I'm literally wearing a white t-shirt. These are some of my most common comments. You look like Andrew Tate's cousin. You're looking like discount Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate keeps appearing in my feed. Thanks, Andrew Tate. Guys, be honest. I just look like a regular bald man, don't I? Regular bald man over here, by the way. Regular. You don't have the sunglasses? They're actually in my car. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but the sunglasses are in my car. Can't game with sunglasses. Honestly, I kind of hate playing with sunglasses. I've tried it before. I already play with a super bright light in front of me. And so it makes sense that I would want to, like, use the sunglasses. But the reality is that the sunglasses are still way too dark. I don't know how some people can be indoors with sunglasses, you know? Oh, I suck. Oh, no. Do you have a BMW? No, I drive a Nissan. I drive your typical standard 2008 Nissan. Oh, these guys are hitting, like, headshots all the time. Okay, I think I'm actually playing the good players now. I think I'm playing the good players now. Okay, those are just... Okay, so if I portal an enemy portal, I basically take control of it. Okay, but then I do have a grenade. Yeah, I do have a grenade. Okay, I saw it. Okay. It's made for the outside. I know, yeah, it makes sense, right? Hey, thank you for the roses, dude. So in the spirit of arena shooters, one thing this game has that I really enjoy is the fact that it has... Yeah, it's the fact that... Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, it's literally the fact that it has map spawns, right? They have legendary weapons that are spawn in every now and then in the map. And it's like, it's to your advantage to go seek them out. Yes! Let's go. Yo, Triple Games, thank you for the bits, dude. I appreciate that. Yo, shout out to you, dude. Okay, so while they're controlling that, I can't just, like, overwrite their portals. I mean, the grenade strat is working clearly, right? It kind of just takes me out with it, but it's clearly working, right? So I just throw a grenade, W key on their butt. I die, grenade takes them out. Perfect strat. Perfect strat. That's the time to reload. That's the perfect time to reload. Alright, do you edit your own videos? Yes, I do. Yeah. Everything I do is on Premiere Pro. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I make enough to be able to afford an editor right now. So... yeah. Everything I do, I just, you know, spend a little bit of my time just editing online. I mean, on Premiere Pro, that's it. Have you tried DaVinci? No, everything, it's like, once you learn how to edit on one platform, it's kind of annoying to have to relearn how to edit. Ow. So I'd rather just, like, not do that. When's the worst you ever raged? I don't know, man. I can't remember the last time I raged, and not to be like a, wow, I'm such a stoic kind of man, you know, super stoic. But it's literally just, I'm too much of a chill guy, I guess. I'm just a chill guy. I don't really rage that much. I'm not much of a rager. I can't tell you. Alright. Is this game actually good now? Based off what I've been playing so far, it feels good. It feels good. Yeah. It's still technically like my third game, so I gotta like deep dive more and observe and play some more and to kind of get like the whole, like the full picture. But based off what I'm playing right now, it seems... it reminds me a lot of the original Splitgate, which obviously was like the core intention of what they wanted the game to be, right? They wanted the game to be an arena shooter with like a bunch of arcade-style games. I'm curious to see how ranked is going to look like, though, because that's the one that technically matters a lot. I have raged on Cuphead too many times. I raged on Cuphead 2. This is like if Apex Legends had portal mechanics. The best way to describe it is Halo, honestly. Because a lot of the weapons are Halo-esque. The game definitely does feel a lot faster than Halo, though. I will say that. Team Shoddy Snipers. Got it. This is a weird-ass map for Shoddy Snipers. Got first kill, boys. First kill. Oh, I knew it. I kind of heard someone. Yeah, I heard someone on the side and I was like, there's no way. I'm just hearing things. Yeah. But yeah, best way to describe it, Halo with portals. However, if you had like slide jumps, it kind of, I feel like it would make the game better. But this game, you kind of have to use the portals to gain momentum. Like, you have to use actual gravity to gain momentum here. Which is something I still feel like I have to learn. First time here, I'm just glad to say hello, and thanks for keeping up with game news. Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure, Patrick. Thank you for being here, dude. Like, today I'm not playing my usual collection of indie games. You know, usually something that I really enjoy doing is just playing a bunch of, like, random indie games, have them on a list, and kind of just, like, explore them. But today, I felt like I needed to explore a little bit about Splitgate and the quote-unquote official relaunch that happened. Quote-unquote. How's the game so far? Will play it myself, but I can't run it on my crusty laptop. I mean, maybe you can. Where'd that guy go? Oh. Back to Lumbee. Yep, finally seeing a streamer play this on my YouTube. This relaunch version is very underrated. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I mean, that would have been cool if it hit. What I like is that they're planning on re-adding the Battle Royale mode. Like, I kind of enjoy the fact that they're not scraping the Battle Royale altogether. You know, but they're just not making it part of their core identity. You know, because obviously the Battle Royale is not meant for everybody. But there's definitely an audience for it, you know? There's definitely an audience that enjoyed the... What am I missing? Yeah, there's definitely an audience that enjoyed the Splitgate BR mechanic. Like, me personally, I played it and I was like, it's not my kind of game, but it has potential. It has fun. You know, there's definitely like something going on here. They were definitely cooking something. I think I just went in a circle. Yep. Sucks because I'm mobile and console gamer only. Wait, is Arena relaunch? Is Arena not on console yet? I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was. Huh. Not Switch, sadly. Damn it. Yeah, you said you like indie games. What game, though? Bro, just like the weird-ass collection, dude. Like, I like trying new games. Like, I don't stick myself to like, just like a couple of tried and trues. I do like, for example, Megabunk and stuff. So, yeah, if we have to talk about indie games that I'm playing currently, yeah, Silksong, Megabunk, you know, just like the standard stuff. But the typical stuff that I like to stream is literally just get a list of random indie games on Steam. And kind of just go through them, showcasing them, you know, exploring them, so that way the viewers that are watching, they're like, hey, I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before. I want to watch it and enjoy it. Like a game with no players? Dude, I love those. Yeah. I love deep diving into games that have, like, no players whatsoever. And kind of just checking to see, if, like, what they got to offer. That's, like, my favorite thing. I'm gonna re-download this. Yeah. Do you play any horror games? I hate horror games, dude. I really, really hate horror games, but I understand that there's an appeal to watching your favorite streamer play a friggin' horror game. I understand the appeal, dudes. You want to watch the funny guy on the camera get scared. Totally understandable. Was that the last kill? Maybe. You know about Bad Ideas Productions? Yeah. I've seen Johnny Razor stuff. Is this Toontown? How did you know? How did you know this was Toontown? Of course it is. What are you talking about? Bro definitely goes to the unseen section of Steam to find games to play. There's an unseen section on Steam? Huh. I never heard of that. No, to be honest, guys, I'm really bad when it comes to, like, looking for games to play. So my thing is usually just go to Discord and see what my people in my Discord server are recommending, because sometimes I get recommendations there. Go to other YouTubers and go, like, what are they playing? You know, what's a cool game that just came out? Because, you know, one thing I will do sometimes will just be like, okay, it's hard to look for the latest game that just came out on Steam. What is Queso playing? And then I'll be like, oh, that looks like a scary game. I don't want to play a scary game, so I'm just going to skip that. All right, what is Moist Critical playing? Okay, that one doesn't look like a scary game. We'll go play that one. You know, that's kind of like how I do things. Did you play a game about digging a hole? Yes, I did. I played a game about digging a hole. It was a fun game about digging a hole. Yes. Yeah, The Salesman is their best game in my opinion from what I saw. It's their only game so far. We're getting Team Shoddy Snipers again. After this game, we're going back to main menu to see if we can enter ranked. Alright, 50 kills. That's all we got at full. 50 kills. Oh, he got me with the melee first. It came to Xbox recently and I was so happy. Sweet. No, I gotta ask though, is it actually actual game or is it is it the actual game or is it like one of those knockoffs? Because I know like the consoles marketplace is infested with basically stolen concepts, you know, just like ideas that go viral on Steam. Someone else takes the idea and basically rips it. I see that a lot on, like, for example, the Switch marketplace. I don't know if the Xbox marketplace is the same way. Like, there's a lot of highway robbery. There's like some game studios are specifically designed to see what game is popping on Steam and try to recreate it as fast as possible on the consoles marketplace and capitalize that. It's gross. Oh, we didn't get her. We didn't get her. On PlayStation, there's Labubu Royale. Yeah, dude. Unfortunately, with vibe coding, with AI-generated images and all that stuff, it's just so easy for developers to just rip something. Yeah, shotgun from far away. Would want to make a game one day or no? I don't know if I would want to, honestly. I'm not a very imaginative person when it comes to, like... Hey, what would be... That's awesome. That's awesome. Can I get a third one? Oh, no. Imagine we got the third one. Someone would have subscribed if I got the third one. Someone who was just tuning into the stream for the first time will be like, hey, what's this bald man doing? Let's see what the bald man's doing. Whoa, did he just get a 3 for 3? Oh, I gotta subscribe to this guy, man, you know. How do I miss that? Boink. Boink. Okay. Sucks. There's no good games on Roblox. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. There's actually a lot of good games on Roblox. And this is coming from a Roblox hater. You guys see me playing Roblox every now and then. I'll be streaming it. But to be honest, I do see some really good games on Roblox. They're just hard to find. Like something I heard Roblox YouTubers talking about is that Roblox pushes to, you know, the Roblox algorithm. The Roblox algorithm and the way that it works is that it gets recommended based off playtime and monetization. So if your game has people spending money and your game has good playtime, it's gonna get pushed by the algorithm. Ooh, assist. Yeah. So unfortunately, if you want to get a high playtime, you have to make a Roblox game that's kind of just like appealing to the most common denominator. So basically children. If your game is too hard, then children will not play it. Therefore, the game developers are almost incentivized to make these brain-rotted games. So, you know, these very basic, very simple games. But there are good games out there on Roblox. You know, there's some really good games if you know how to look. Imagine. All that aim training, gotta pay off eventually, right? It's mostly brain... Yeah, but if you know where to look, you will find good Roblox games. Like, for example, one of my favorite games is called Abyss World. And it's, of course, you know, it's a rage game. It's kind of like Jump King, but you're going down a giant hole instead of jumping up like in Jump King. That's a really good one. That's a really, really good game. There's also Robot 64, which is kind of like Super Mario 64, but it's, you know, it's like a little cute robot. And I want to tell you that there's more stuff, but honestly, I cannot remember right now. Sometimes I'll just go to Roblox specifically to play their chess game so I can destroy people. Because if I play the regular chess on chess.com, I get queued up with the most absolute sweats. And I'll be like, I can't beat these guys. So I'll just go to Roblox chess and destroy kids. And then when I feel like I'm winning too much, I'll go back to regular chess.com, get a couple of wins there, then get absolutely blasted, and I'll be like, okay, all right, we gotta play chess against the kids now. Right, I hope after 5 years the PC market gets better. I think so too. I think AI is not gonna go anywhere. AI is definitely here to stay. We are definitely in an AI bubble. And we're spending a lot of unnecessary money on AI. Therefore, the data centers and everything are expanding at a ridiculous rate. But once it stabilizes, imagine... Oh, that's... Oh, okay, so if I do this, check this out, guys, check this out. Oh, never mind, the angle's not lined up. The angle's not lined up. Is the progression better? I feel like it is, yes. I feel myself getting actual levels. And leveling up my battle pass. Right, what's your favorite game mode you've played so far? Mine is the 3v3 takedown. Because it encourages portaling a lot more than other modes. Dude, Team Shoddy Snipers. Not to be the most basic out there, but I do love me some Team Shoddy Snipers. I do love me some Team Shoddy Snipers, man. I haven't played all the game modes yet. So far, that one's my favorite one. Have you played Mini Royale? Is that the one where you play as, like, little action figures? I don't think I have. Yeah. I wish, but I'm broke. You mean YouTube subscribers? Yeah, guys. If you have a Prime sub that you want to give on Twitch, I'm never going to say no to that. I'm never going to ask you to give me money. All right? I much prefer you guys watch, enjoy, stream, and have fun. I even have ads turned off on YouTube. And I have a rule for myself. I can't turn off ads on Twitch because Twitch is dumb. I still don't have enough for playing ranked. But I do have a rule for myself that on YouTube streams, I will not have ads turned on until it makes sense. Because right now, if I turn on ads on YouTube, you guys will be obviously inconvenienced because you're watching more ads during the stream. But at the end of the day, I'll be making like maybe $1 per stream, maybe $2, and I'm like, that is what am I doing here, you know? However, if I do average like 100, 200 viewers, some big number like that, and I'll be like, well, you know, if I put ads, maybe I can earn a little bit of money while streaming, and then I'll be like, hey, maybe streaming, that can be that'll motivate me to stream more often, you know what I'm talking about. So it's always like, you gotta find the right balance. But for now, since my streams are technically not the biggest in the world, who cares about the ads, man? Who cares? What's up? What's up? Sentinella, what's up? Okay, how do I unlock? Okay, I gotta actually level up slides, melee mend. I can heal people. Okay, melee kill triggers health regeneration. I mean, I only have fast hands, so let me get fast hands, right? So, wait, there's different types of perks. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess let me just get this. Yeah. And can I get something else? No. Okay. All right. We're getting some progression. I love that. Love to see it. That's my least favorite so far because I have terrible aim. I don't have the best aim, to be honest, but it's satisfying to land those hits, man. It really is. It's just really satisfying to land those hits. You portaled me. Self butt slap, that's new. Yeah. I like how unapologetic they are about the crassness of some of these emotes. You know, it feels so anti-politically correct. Who else wants some of this? Alright, so the moment a portal shows up... Okay, never mind. I missed. I missed the rail shot. Yeah, the snipers feel really good in this game. I judge a game heavily based off how their snipers feel. Like, there was a season in Fortnite, I think it was like the wild season, you know, when they had like, when you were riding hogs and everything. I think during that season, they took out the snipers and put out bows. Oh, let's go. And I really hated that Fortnite season because none of, like, the sniping weapons felt satisfying. Yeah, none of them felt really satisfying. Hey, money is money, I will be mad, but as long as you keep making good content, I'll never complain. Yeah. Hey, at least I'll never ask for subscribers, honestly. I'm not gonna say no to them. Let me just be clear. Obviously, money's money. I'm not earning $1 bajillion per month. So, I'll never say no to that. But I would much rather just grow as a creator and, you know, just get ad revenue. So that way the advertisers are the ones paying, not you guys. Nobody liked that season. I did like the shockwave bow. That I will say that. I love the fact that you could just, like, fly around the map with the shockwave bow. Alright, my weapon sucks. Change loadout? Can we do that, please? Okay, yeah, because this carbine sucks. Perks, firewall. Perks, killer equipment. Gear. Shock disc. EMP grenade. No, let's go for shock disc. Yep, let's get this one. Bro, Grounded 2 is so glitchy. Right now it keeps crashing. I haven't played it. Okay, these guys are good. Yep, these guys are good. I'm gonna head out. I gotta eat lunch. See you, Steven. Alright, dude, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll catch you later, dude. I'll catch you later. Can we do a Jackbox stream? No. I've never played Jackbox. I'm not much of a Jackboxer. I'm not against it permanently, obviously, but it's not really in the plans right now. Oh, they got the bat again. Yep. I love your voice. Thank you. It's the one I use to talk, to communicate. It's the one I was born with. Actually, did you guys know that you can train your voice? Did you guys know that you hit second puberty when you're 30, which makes your voice go even deeper? Not many people know that, by the way. Not many people know that. When you reach 30 years old, you get a second puberty, which makes your voice infinitely deeper. Some people say you're using a bass to boost your voice, but no, it's second puberty. I've confirmed it. I keep getting hit by the Batman. I found that out from Pirate Software. Alright, yeah, sorry, dude, I was memeing. It's not real. There's an overshield item. Huh. Hi. Not to be that guy, man, but I need the kills, you know? There's an overshield. Okay, so this is basically Quake. Now we just need the quad. Is that what it's called in Quake? Right, the quad? Alright, we gotta do something about the grenade situation, because I keep hitting whatever the hell that other button is. I keep hitting the emote button. It's G. Why is the grenade in G? Alright. Okay, what is this gun for? Yep, same assault rifle. Same assault rifle. Is the Twitch active? If you guys want to be active, maybe. I missed. Missed hard. I want all video games to play the Doom theme if they are on a kill streak. That would be hype. Not a bad idea. That would be pretty funny. Yeah. That would be pretty fun. Hey, get 3 firecracker plants or diffusals. Firecracker plants or diffusals? What? God, we got a TTV in chat, guys. Well, not in chat. We got a TTV in game. Do we still do that, by the way? Do we still put TTV in our names, or is that like a fad? Because I know Tfue and I know Ninja. You know, in the early Fortnite days, that was like the thing. You had to put TTV in your name. But then it became a thing where just like everybody puts it, and it's kind of annoying whenever I see a TTV. Like, if I'm playing Super Smash Brothers online and I'll get destroyed by a TTV, sometimes I'll just go peek to see if they're live. They're never live, dude. But if I get killed by a TTV in Fortnite, I don't feel any sort of motivation to go, like, want to check out, like, whoa, who killed me here? Okay, I should probably look up for more experience. Okay, events. Refer a friend, daily login. Okay, we got the daily logins, of course. That's how they get you. That's how they want you to keep coming back. Battle Pass. What's my current Battle Pass level? Currently level 18 in the Battle Pass. Of course, there's a bunch of things that are free. Wait, no. It says here, tier 18. Unless I'm currently 17. That's kind of weird. I don't understand it. I like that they have custom games, map creator, practice range. You know, obviously not practice range. Just like map creator off the bat. That was the one thing that people really liked about Splitgate 1. Just like the creativity to be able to make your own games on the fly. Yeah, if I see a TTV in HD2, I TK, but they usually take my stratagems. Man, lots of TTV in Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I don't check. I really don't check. I know some people have, like, I've heard stories of, like, oh yeah, I met this guy because he totally owned me in Fortnite, and then I went to his chat and realized he was cool. I don't know. Is this the Windows XP installation screen? How did you know that? Yes, it is. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got burst rifles, carbines. Carbines are single shot, I'm assuming, right? Assault rifles. Less damage, fire rate, burst rifles. There's so many weapons, dude. Alright, we'll stick with the vanilla weapon then, huh? Yep. Alright, guys, if we get killed, or if there's a TTV in lobby, we'll see. No TTVs here. Okay, whenever we see a TTV, we'll go ahead and see if they're live, okay? That's the plan. Casual Nicotine Warrior? That's a name. How do you not die? Thank you for dying. Man, everyone here already has, like, good loadouts. You see those weapons? They got, like, extended mags and everything. No wonder I'm getting destroyed here. Let me just take someone else's weapon. Yeah. I feel like this map is good for an SMG. Yeah, I remember when you used to play Wizard 101, just got to 51 on console. Hey, I remember you, dude. How's it going? Yeah, I'm currently on an extended break from Wizard 101. Doesn't mean I don't think about it every now and then. Kind of like with Toontown. The other day I was thinking about Toontown. I was like, not sure if I would want to stream Toontown, but I definitely have the itch to just get on and play for a bit. Oh, bad timing there. It's a fun game, but very repetitive. That's true. Yeah, that's one. I guess that's one critique I had about Wizard 101. It's like every round almost consisted of throw your blades out, throw this out, throw this buff out, and then one-shot them. You know, at least the class I played, it was always about blades, buffs, do this, do that, and then just one-shot them. Oh, we actually took control. Look at us. Look at us doing big boy stuff. Okay, let's pick something up here. Okay, I love when I turn away and I get destroyed. This way. It's okay, the hill's moving. Hey! Double kill. Yeah, as I take control of the hill, it just magically disappears. Convenient. Sweet. Oh, that's a lot of bad guys headed my direction. Wait, I don't even know where this took me. Oh, it took me back to the other portal I made at the beginning. Ah. Okay. I feel like I'm getting a little better here. Getting the hang of it. The only thing I feel like I'm missing in this game is just like the mobility. Like when you look at the Splitgate trailer, you see them just flying across the map because they're using the momentum from portaling to their advantage. I have no idea how to do that. I got Minecraft for free and it was 24 terabytes and my computer wouldn't turn on after the installation. I feel like you probably got something that wasn't Minecraft. Yeah, you probably downloaded something that in reality was probably not Minecraft. I'm not really sure how much space Minecraft actually takes. I don't feel like it's 24. Yeah, Minecraft is like the most bare bones basic thing in the world, dude. Wow. Not even trying. I'm not even trying, brother. Okay. That's fun, that's fun. Like, I not to brag, and I'm not saying I'm not even trying because I'm trying to brag. I legitimately just, like, was just shooting random stuff. I had no control over that situation whatsoever. I was just pressing buttons hoping they would die, and they just kept dying. So it's definitely not a skill issue from their part. I'm pretty sure they're very skilled. It's just... fortune favors me right now. It's just... I should probably go gambling. I'm pretty sure I would probably win something. Oh, I got an assist. 2 assists. Oh, and everyone's dead. Just a well-placed bomb. Okay, railgun. Hyper sight. Okay, that's another power-up I learned about. No wonder people can sometimes shoot you and you're like, oh, how did he know? Yeah, no wonder. Okay. Out of ammo? Seriously? Okay, we're going this way. Hi. Hey, Just Play Anthony. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream, dude. You caught me in the middle of my gaming. I was in the zone, but then, as you can see, I'm clearly dead. Therefore, no longer in the zone. Clearly. Actually, speaking of the whole zone thing, have you guys ever heard of flow? Have you guys ever heard, like, a YouTube guru tell you about, hey, you gotta enter the flow, and that's how you get the real work done. You can get a week's work of work in a couple of hours if you just enter the flow state. You know, it's like Ultra Instinct, but for humans. I've heard that so many times, dude. And you know what? To be fair, there is a thing called flow state, you know? You do enter that, and sometimes you enter that, and you do it without even noticing. And there are technically ways to help you access that faster, but these people are selling it like if it's some sort of like Ultra Instinct sort of like vibe, you know? There's way too many YouTube gurus out there promising the fact that you can just, you know, just set up these unrealistic scenarios. And when I first heard about it, I was like, you know what, flow? Let me look into that. That sounds cool. You know, I should probably enter the flow state more often. That would make me a better YouTuber, right? And I started watching these videos. Now, I don't know. Somewhere along the line, I was like, this all kind of sounds like bull. You know about the new portal overload? Yes. Yeah, I learned about it recently. I'm still practicing and learning the map locations for the power-ups. Oh, you suck, and I don't. Oh. Yeah, does this have any connection to the Make Shooters Better dev? Yes, that's the same guy. Yeah, this is the game from the Make FPS Great Again guy. And so far from what I've played, yes, it is really good. Yeah, based off my initial impressions, sure, it's actually a really good game. It's actually very enjoyable. I'm still trying to get to ranked, because I know when you enter ranked, that's when you see the real people, the real good guys. Top squad. Am I MVP? Of course I am. What are you talking about? Captain Clapper? Fake news. Fake news. They got something wrong there. This is Splitgate 2, right? It's technically Splitgate Arena Reforged. Arena Reloaded. Yeah. Alright, a little bit of battle pass. Thank you. Skip that. I enjoyed the first. I really enjoyed the first too. I think a lot of people who are playing Splitgate 2 right now are doing so mainly because they enjoyed the first one. You take forever, man. And then it's the placement matches too. Man, but at least it's 86, you know? It's not like 60-something. Okay, let's see what the loadouts look like. Okay, I got the slide. Cool. What does the slide do? Faster reload of weapons. Longer slide. Yes, longer slide. Is there anything here that makes me move faster? No. Ammo recycle, hustle. Faster sprint. This is what I need right here. Rookie level 32. It's going to take forever. What's this? Barrel extension. Laser sight. We got extended mag and barrel extension. Precision engineer barrel. Okay, this one increases the range. I think the extended mag is the better option. And the barrel extension. Okay. Oh, but this is for the carbine. No, it's not for the carbine. Never mind. So far, this is good. I don't like the shock disc, though. Although, for AoEs, shock disc is good. I think I prefer the sticky grenade, though. Locker. Alright, player card. Title. I'm ready to play. Yeah. Banner. Oh, that looks kind of cool. It makes me look... It looks like a really nice trading card. Badges. Badges. I got no badges. Okay. Alright. But yeah, this was made by Ian Pruch. Pruch? Splitgate CEO. If you look up Splitgate CEO, then you go to Google Images. This is what you're gonna find. First result, right there. that is forever his picture. Unfortunately, that's the picture he has to carry for the rest of his life. It's about making an apology non-apology. Just me who thinks Steven is really hot, lol. Yeah, the reason you probably think that is because I have a heater right here that's constantly blasting hot air in my face. And that's probably why you would think that I'm quote unquote hot. Oh, that's a cool. Okay, I like this SMG. That's a really fast SMG. Wow, time to kill's non-existent. Okay. Love it. FYI for anyone wanting to try out the game, there's currently a refer a friend event. Oh, yeah. Takedown classic. Face off, kill the enemy team. Okay. So in takedown, you basically have to kill them all three at the same time. Yeah, kill the enemy before they respawn. Got it. Okay, single shot. Multi-shot. I hate those. I hate the carbines, dude. This is my favorite mode. Yeah, you did mention it. Yeah, faster and longer slides, baby. Sniper in the middle. Okay, I kind of want that, though. I'll just follow this guy around until he dies. Or until I die. Yeah. Bro's cracked. Clearly not. Bro's more chopped than he is cracked. Ah, damn it. Okay. I can see why this is your favorite mode, though. I can clearly see, you know, it's a lot more strategy-based than just, like, random team deathmatch. So, can I change my loadout? This loadout sucks. I'll just get this one. I'll just get generic assault rifle. Grenade into the distance. Okay. Mythical claws. Wait, do we have a TTV in chat? I mean, in game? No, we don't. Okay. Alright, is this a new shooter game? Yes, it's technically a new shooter game. Wait, I forgot we have portals. What am I doing? We have portals. What am I doing? Okay, alright. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the game. I'm feeling the game, yep. One enemy remaining, but that was a long time ago. Okay, technically if I do this, they'll never be able to get me, right? Okay, now let's play properly. Let's play with portals properly, okay? Let's do the thing. Oh, he just fell to his death. Oh, but we died. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so this is just a shooter game, but with portal elements in it? Yes. Yeah. And the shooter elements are very inspired from Halo. Like, the game was basically just called Halo with portals. The first one was. This one, however, is called not Halo with portals. Now I think it's to the point where it's close enough to being its own thing. Hey, I needed that. Okay, they just closed it. But yeah, no, genuinely the game is fun. Genuinely the game is really, really fun. Golf Tune Studios? What's up, dude? How's it going? Pulse? Okay, what does this shoot for? What am I shooting for? It's a burst. Okay, we like burst. We don't like portal guys. We don't like portal guys, even though I am much of a portal guy myself. Oh, crap. We're dead. Yeah. Hey, yo, didn't know you streamed, man? What's up, Omar? Yeah, I stream. It's not every day. I want to get to the point where I can stream every day. But yeah. Top squad, you guys suck. Anyways, how you doing, guys? It's currently almost midnight over here. What time is it over there? Alright. I've been playing a new game recently. Which one? After seeing all those shorts you've made of flopping shooter games, this actually looks like it could get popular due to its uniqueness. Maybe. Maybe. I did talk about this game today, and I was going over the analytics and the way things, the public perception's kind of seeing the game. The core fans really like the game. And me, as a guy who played the game, you know, Splitgate when it first came out, I was like in that initial wave of 67,000 players, and I really loved it. I really enjoy the game too, but unfortunately, I don't think it's that kind of game that's gonna like survive in the long term. They haven't done any marketing for the game yet, you know, for the official relaunch. It's just been... I love this. Yeah, so far it's just been, the core players are aware of the relaunch and they've done some videos, but the actual paid marketing hasn't happened yet. But yeah, man, unfortunately, the game currently only has like 2,000 players, which if you're like a niche indie game or something, it's fine. But if it's a live service game, then you need players in order to survive because of the microtransactions. 2,000 is not good. 2,000 is really not good, man. But we'll see, man. Hopefully, the game pops off. Like, believe it or not, I don't actually rejoice when games die. I actually want games to keep on living. Out of ammo. Okay, you got some portal nerd following me. I can hear him. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's called Glover. I think I've heard about that. Yeah. Yeah, this looks like a game that will be popular for a few weeks, months before dying. Usually the way live service games work, you have the initial burst that literally everybody has access to the game, everybody's hyped and everybody's playing it, and then the population kind of dies down until you're left with like the core audience. Ooh, okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. We just gotta get close. Lord. Lord. Oh, railgun as a side weapon? We'll take that. Oh, I only had one bullet on this railgun? Seriously? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I think they want to add more features like the BR mode before starting marketing. Yeah. I've never heard of a strategy like that. Honestly, because usually the biggest marketing push is like, hey, the game came out. You know? That's the biggest incentive for anybody to start checking out the game. The day of release. But for them to release the game first, not market it, and then decide to market it after they've added features... I mean, I'm not a business guy, you know? It could work. I've just never seen it done before. I'll be pleasantly surprised if it works, but based off what I've seen from live service games, the big marketing push is usually the game is out, by the way. Open beta for like a few weeks. No, closed beta for a few weeks, then open beta, and then that's the most amount of players that you will ever get in that game. And then from there, it's just gonna go downhill. Oh, what the hell is this weapon? Okay, we got Dinosaurs Gaming Rumble Dog Cough. Is this like a short-range energy shotgun or something? Yeah, I think it is. It's a short-range energy shotgun. Huh. Yeah, when was the last time a game like Fortnite, Roblox, or Minecraft has come out where it just stays popular and doesn't die, even getting more popular over time? I think Hunt Showdown is a perfect example of that. Hunt Showdown, Deep Rock Galactic are examples of live service games that just keep getting more popular over time. I don't know, man. Other than those two examples, you know, those are miracles. When you talk about those games in the live service industry, those are like miracle games. It's just like, wow, that's not supposed to happen. And yet it did. So how much do you require to play a demo of someone's game? Usually I don't take chat suggestions from like game developers to try out their game, unless I do a, unless I'm planning to make content out of it, unless I'm planning to like make a video out of it. But I haven't done any planning for that. But if you drop your demo on Steam, Steam. Yeah, if you drop your demo on Discord, there's a chance I might play it. If I decide to do a sort of stream where I'm just playing all the demos that indie developers send me. But usually the best way for me to not play your game is for you to be spamming it in chat. Like, I say this because I get a lot of people that will just spam and going like, hey, can you play my game? They're like, hey, can you play my game? Right? Especially on Roblox. Like, whenever I'm playing Roblox, I get a lot of Roblox game developers and going like, hey, you should play my game next. You suck. You suck. So that... Sorry. Yeah, so usually that's a pretty good that's a pretty good motivation for me to never play your game. But if you just, like... drop it on Discord. Either on a day where I don't have anything else going on, and I'll feel like just playing games, or I feel like playing specifically games that indie developers sent me. That's usually when I'll check it out. Yeah, that's usually the strategy, but seeing how the game has already come out and it flopped on the first release, I think they have to try a different strategy. Yeah. Like, I've also never seen a game be unreleased and to then be re-released. The other example was Multiverses. But Multiverses, they hit 100,000 concurrent, died, and then 100,000 concurrent again. Oh, I'm so close to this. This one so far only has, yeah, this one so far only has 2,000 players, or less. Patience is key. It's also a matter of having respect and common sense. Yeah, true. Like, the way I see it, and the way I see it as from a viewer's perspective, and from, like, a streamer's perspective, like, right now, I'm just trying to play games and chat with you guys, but it's like, I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm trying to, like, give you guys something fun to watch, right? And nobody likes Nobody likes going to Walmart and then having to pass through like those guys that work for like the cable TV company or like the phone company, and then you know what they want, right? You know what they want. You can smell them a mile away, and they're like, "Hey, how you doing? Have you heard about? Have you gotten your free gift card? Have you gotten your free gift card? All you have to do is sign up for this. Yeah, what's your phone bill? How much do you pay in electricity? Oh, yeah. Well, actually, can I stop you for a second? Yeah, I hate those guys with such a passion, dude. I will actively make eye contact with them as I take like the long way around them, just so they know I'm actively avoiding you. I know they're doing their job, and I respect them because it's a tough job dealing with rejection non-stop. But man, do I hate them. And I just see it like that, you know, if you guys are just watching my stream, which is the equivalent of browsing through Walmart trying to like do your shopping done, the last thing you want is to get hit with like invasive ads of people trying to like sell you something. Hey, I wanted that. Oh, the deadbolt's there? Hello. Whoop. Now we're talking, boys. Now we're talking. Okay, I'm like almost dying, and I feel like not dying, so we're gonna go here. I want you guys to appreciate this map design. We are in a giant moving thing. This map is a giant moving thing. Isn't that cool? Like, in terms of map design, I love this one, dude. This is cool. We're fighting inside a giant moving thing. Like, if I jumped... Oh! Cool, I'm not immediately dead. But I'm assuming I'll get left behind, right? Like, if I move away from it. Okay, yeah, there is an out of bounds. But I can just be on the ground fighting. This is cool. Then you just jump in. You float. Shabam. Shabam. One more. Shabam. Double kill. We're not done yet. Randomly into the portal. Okay, no. We're not getting the triple. We do need a new weapon, though. Ow. That's cool. Where was my other portal? Okay, here we go. Yeah. Wait, does that kill? If you land on the fire, are you dead? Wait, I gotta find out. I want to go into the engine. Hold on. No, how do I get back over there? Crap. Bro, I just want to see if I died in the fire.
Kind of bad and good that someone made while being made by someone who is friends with Splitgate Devs or one of them. Is Halo inspired called Cross Planet. Maybe good content.
Yo. Anthony, thank you for the super chat, dude. Thank you, appreciate it. So, there's a game that's kind of bad and good. It may be good, it may be bad. I'm a big fan of bad content in terms of, like, video games. Now, you know, just, like, accidental bad games. Sometimes I'm just playing games that are, like, either so bad that they're actually funny, or games that are just, like, genuinely bad. But, you know, you still get some sort of, like, enjoyment making fun of them. I like those games. So, it's called Cross Planet. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. I won't check it out today, obviously, because we're playing this. However, I will check it out. I just want to see if I die in the fire, man. You just... But dude, thank you for the 10s, dude. I appreciate it. Enjoy my 10. Thank you. Maybe note that down so you don't forget. For sure. Yes. Okay, we do die in the fire. Love it. That's good. That's good game design. Fredsky, what's up? Oh, I can stick it to my teammates. Interesting. Yeah. That's good. That's good detail. I love that. I don't know where people are. I guess, you know, maybe people are at the hill. You know, the objective you're supposed to be either defending or attacking. Yeah, no wonder I can't find anybody. Alright, where does the hill go to now? Crap. What is a foobar? Oh, how do I get over there? Foobar. Can I? Okay, so I can go there. Cool. And then I can just go here. Oh, it's the rocket launch. Ooh, okay. That's gonna be really good for the control point. Let me just say that. You're losing in 5 minutes? I'm not losing, bro. I just got a rocket launcher, okay? And clearly my friends are... Triple kill, boys! Who's losing now? Okay, I gotta protect this rocket launcher with my life. The hill just moved. I'll just wait for the enemy to claim it, and then rocket launcher, boom, triple kill again. Everybody's happy. Okay. Oh, crap. Gotta defend the rocket launcher. Okay, we're claiming... Yep, we're controlling the thing. Cool. Yep, you guys do the work. You guys are doing great. Alright. No! He was just there. Damn it. Okay. Alright. There, that guy was smart. He was anticipating the rocket launcher. That sucks. That was almost game winning. Okay, hill moved. We literally just cannot lose control of the hill ever, or we die. As simple as that. Okay, this is the back. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Yep, we lost it. No, wait, contested. No, we lost it. This is a defeat. This is an unvictory royale. Did Splitgate launch again? Yes, it did. Yes. Welcome to Splitgate Arena Reloaded. Okay, you can actually place your portal in the fire engine and troll opponents going through the portal. Okay, I can try that. Rocket launchers, anything that explodes through a gun is always so overpowered in games. Yes, my favorite thing. You only get 2 shots with it, so it's not that broken. I thought I had more than 2. I could have sworn I saw like 4. What do you think is bad? What do you think? Is it bad like OG Splitgate? OG Splitgate wasn't bad. It was just abandoned pretty quickly. Like, with live service games, you gotta make the game feel alive. There has to be like a breath of fresh air whenever you're playing a live service game. You know, you gotta feel like, oh, this is living. The devs are actively working on this. But because Splitgate 1 got abandoned so fast to start working on Splitgate 2, that's kind of what killed it in my opinion. Okay, we got Super Slide. And that's all we got. Alright, Splitgate 2. Splitgate 2 was too different. I don't want to call it bad. It was too different. Like, it did have some issues, like the portal gameplay felt like it's like secondary. The abilities kind of just made it clunky. It was just too different from what the community was used to. Because I remember playing the Splitgate Battle Royale, and if I had never played Splitgate before, if I had never come with the notion that Splitgate was supposed to be a fast-paced arena shooter, I probably would have been like, hey, this is kind of good. This is kind of bopping. But because I already knew of Splitgate from the past, okay, yeah, I was like, okay, it's not Splitgate, you know, that's like their main issue. They lost the plot when it came to figuring out what is Splitgate. They jumped on the hero shooter bandwagon. That's what happened. Can I loot this? Your first I was gonna say something cool if it hit. Let's just not even finish that sentence because obviously it didn't hit. This game really likes portals, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the thing. The game is literally Halo with portals. Fun fact, when I played the Splitgate 2 alpha on consoles, I could tell it was kind of bad. We all know what happened next, so win? Yeah. Dude. There has to be a certain love for the game, dude. $100 million. And then you came up with a hero shooter. But you just also don't immediately sell out and take a giant ass paycheck. Oh, dude, I suck. Do you have a saying, motto, or quote? Not really. Not really, just lift some weights, bro. Get stronger. It's not even a motto, it's just like the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, hey, everyone would benefit in this world if we just lifted a couple more weights. Everybody in this world would benefit if we just did one more rep. Okay. Oh, I got a kill. I don't know how. Yep. Easy peasy. Cool. When did you realize that making game news shorts was your calling? Like, in life? I don't think it's my calling in life. I think it's just what I'm doing right now. And really what I'm enjoying right now. Like, I started making YouTube shorts, right? And I realized that there was a lot of brain rot in YouTube shorts. And then I just thought to myself, okay, what if I make videos? Not everything is like gaming news. Sometimes it's just like fun facts or whatever. Right? That was so easy. Right? The way I approach YouTube shorts is just like, usually I would see people do commentary videos in long form, right? 8 minutes to get to the point, and I hate those videos. Like, the only content creator I'll sort of tolerate, and it's sometimes it's like Moist Critical, and it's because he's just that good of an orator, you know? He's good at talking. He's good at, like, making you care more about himself and what he has to say, not just the message, right? But there's a lot of content creators that upload 8-minute videos saying absolutely nothing, right? They just like react to like a Twitter post for 8 minutes. And then I was like, bro, you could say that in 1 minute or less. So let me be the guy who does what the sloppers do. Let me make slop, but like in a condensed 1 minute format. So that way people that don't feel like sitting around for an entire minute, like me, I mean for an entire 8 minutes like me, can just get to the point. Hello? Hey, non-pro, what's up? And like my videos on YouTube are kind of the same thing, and it's kind of like the struggle I'm having right now. But I don't want to do just news-related content. I want to do more live streams. I want to do more commentary. I want to do more long-form videos too. But it's just like shorts is kind of what I happen to be good at, you know? I'm really bad at like thumbnails, and I'm making videos and all that stuff, and titles. Even though that's what I would like to do more of, but I just happen to be good at shorts, so that's why I do them. I do good shorts because I'm good. Also, the Mario Kart World gameplay is always amazing. No, it's not. It's just regular Minecraft. I mean, it's just regular Mario Kart gameplay. Just like random ass gameplay, dude. But I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. I think I'm just biased because I like Mario Kart. Dude, I've been having a lot of fun playing Kirby Air Riders recently. Like, that's been my go-to off-stream game. Whenever I don't have that much time, but I do want to get some gaming on, I'll just go into Kirby Air Riders, play a few matches of City Trial, maybe Air Ride and stuff. Just have some fun. It's such an easy to pick up game. I love it. Classic domination. Control the zones. Okay, we got a cadence and tempo. Can I change my loadout? I don't know if I can. No TTVs here either. My friend was in the way. What if you spend a live stream in Six Flags just playing on your Switch too? That sounds like the most boring live stream I could possibly imagine. Like, from a viewer's perspective. Like, I don't know. I just think of that and I feel like, who would watch that? I've never done an IRL stream in my life before. I'm about to go to Six Flags playing on my Nintendo Switch. Why am I at Six Flags to begin with? Good question, not sure. How did that not kill? Okay, that one did kill. Solo capturing. Until I die. Headshot. Nope. Never mind. Right, I don't do 100% many games, but when I do everything. I've been grinding a lot of Mario Odyssey, everything. Mario Odyssey is such a good game, dude. I regret not finishing it. I've seen some people who spend so much time dedicated to just playing Mario Odyssey. It's really good. In classic modes, you have a set loadout. Ah. Okay, so everybody has an assault rifle, and everybody has like this one. Okay, if this is captured, we don't need to be here anymore. Ooh, what if I just go over there? Imagine. Imagine. Right, what do you think of gacha games like Genshin, Umasume, and Blue Archive? I like them. I hate them, and I like them. I hate that I like them, honestly. I actively avoid them because I know I like them. Dude, as a guy who grew up playing gacha games on mobile, I could not fathom the idea of a 3D MMORPG gacha game. Like, when Genshin Impact first released, I was like, there's no way this is a gacha game. There's no way, you know? This isn't Brave Frontier. This isn't like Fire Emblem Heroes. Those are gacha games. This thing is something completely different. And it was. And I played a lot of, I played a lot of Genshin Impact. And I had to forcibly quit, because I was like, I know this is bad for me. And not just for me, but for my wallet too. You know what? You guys were right. The rocket launcher only has 2 shots, even though the ammo says otherwise. But yeah, I like them. I genuinely like them. Is this CTF? No, it's... I think it was Domination. What is this again? It is Domination. Yeah. No! You suck. You suck. Alright, thoughts on the new Splitgate so far? I like it. It feels new, but at the same time, it feels like I'm playing the old stuff. You know, it doesn't feel like it's revolutionizing anything yet. And I think that's a point against it. But I also know that's the intention of what they were trying to go for with the game. You know, it doesn't feel too... Who are you? Wait, that was actually me. Oh. Yeah, it feels a lot of the same. Like I mentioned, not really a bad thing. It just feels like I've played this before. You know, just mindlessly grinding on arcade. So I'm still waiting for like the set mode, the mode that everybody's gonna play. You know, the competitive grind. And once I unlock ranked, I know that'll change, my opinion. I played some gacha games and I spend no money on them. Cool. If you can play gacha games and not spend money on them, you'll be frustrated, obviously, because they're designed to make you want to spend money. But that's honestly the best way to play them. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. Alright, we gotta make this one count. Out of ammo. Okay, so how do we make this respawn? Do we gotta drop it? How does this mechanic work? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, easy win, right? Easy win. Yo, what's up? I missed out the live stream? No, you're still here. We're still here. It's like Portal if it's an FPS. Yeah. Still no MVP for me. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah. I've spent more money on Roblox than I'm willing to admit. I've only spent money on microtransactions in 2 games. One being Stumble Guys a long time. Stumble Guys microtransactions, man. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. No, I've spent microtransaction money on Apex Legends, on Fortnite. I've probably spent the most on Fortnite, to be honest. I can do ranked arena. Let's go. And I don't know what else I've spent microtransactions on. Get a VTuber model for April Fools? I'd rather not. Appreciate the advice, but I think I'll skip on that one. Thank you. Oh yeah, I think I've also spent like $5 on Roblox. But that's just about it. Yeah, you heard about Embark confirming aggro-based matchmaking is real with SBMM. Honestly, that sounds like the absolute smartest way to do an extraction shooter. Aggro-based matchmaking, because sometimes you just want to go in and do your quests. You don't want to be sweating all the time. And of course, you're still going to encounter people who are going to fight. But aggro-based matchmaking sounds super smart, dude. That sounds really, really good. Hi. Hey, how's it going, dude? The menu looks like Fortnite. I wish they go back to a style like OG Black Ops multiplayer, where you basically have COD points, but you have to earn it by playing and getting kills. Let's see, have I gotten anything new? I don't know how to level up my rookie rank. Team deathmatch. Alright. Did you even buy anything with the Roblox currency? Yeah, just like in-game stuff, you know, just like, hey... I think I spent Roblox on like a game that generated infinite poop. And then for like a couple of like Robux, you could like send a meteor to kill everyone in the lobby. You know, you spend Robux on the absolute dumbest stuff, man. Absolute dumbest stuff. What's good, guys? What's up? How's it going, dude? Welcome. I spent a lot on Fortnite and the finals. Dude, I'm such a scrub. I have not played the finals yet. Ooh, double kill. Yeah. I know everybody tells me to play the finals. It sounds interesting, but I haven't. No. I just haven't gone around to checking it out. What was that? You can run with the bat. There's somebody scam on the chat in Roblox. Yeah, I don't do Roblox chat whatsoever. I actively try to avoid Roblox chat. One, because I know Roblox's target audience. You know, why do I want to talk to kids? I'd rather just, like, not do that. And two, it's just like, you know, when people find out you're a streamer, they instantly start trying to, like, mess with you. Adults shouldn't be playing Roblox. I feel like if you separate, if you're an adult in Roblox, and you understand that it's a kid's game and you don't try to impose your will onto the rules of the platform, I think it's fine. Like me, as a player who plays Roblox every now and then, I actively know, like, okay, this is a platform for kids. So therefore, I will talk to nobody, play the game, annoy people as much as possible because it's fun to do. And then understand that this isn't my place, right? It's like playing Wizard 101, for example. I've played a lot of Wizard 101, which is a kid's game. But a lot of parents play Wizard 101, even though the platform is, I mean, even though the game is designed for kids. But obviously you play it understanding like, okay, this is meant for kids, so you gotta play it in a family-friendly manner. I think that's my first assisted kill of the ranked match, honestly. Yeah, the thing about this game is you gotta have momentum, dude. You gotta be schmovin'. You gotta be smoothing. Damn it. Right, Roblox chat is either 5-year-olds, another language, or just creeps. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I like that Roblox is forcibly kicking me out of the chat. Because I just don't, I'm not planning on verifying my ID to have access to chat. I'm just like, oh, you're taking my chat away if I don't verify? Cool, that means you're doing me a favor by taking my chat away from me. Thank you. Awesome. I don't have to deal with people in Roblox. Oh. They knew I was coming. Yep, they knew it was coming. So I like PvE games. I really enjoy PvE games. More than PvP games, to be honest. I'm more of a PvE enjoyer than PvP. And yeah, I am playing ranked. Solo queuing on ranked. Oh, so that's how I was getting destroyed. The guy got rushed. I didn't even see him. I I just saw the red outline and I was like, that guy has to die. Oh wait, I'm out of ammo with this. Oh, and that one only has 2 bullets. Cool. Cool. I remember that Club Penguin was sort of the same way. Yeah. Yo, Steven, I love PvE games like COD Zombies. Very fun. Yeah, very fun, dude. Solo queuing on ranked in any game is like taking a coin flip and begging it lands in the middle, not heads or tails. Dude, I remember grinding Apex Legends ranked. It was Russian roulette. Except instead of being 1 bullet, there was like 13 bullets in the chamber and there was only 6 slots. There was no win-win situation there. There was no win-lose situation. It was all lose-lose. Oh, no, I just smacked the wall. You have to be good to solo queue. Yeah. One thing I didn't like about Apex Legends in specific is how campy the game was in ranked. There was a lot of like sitting around doing nothing. Oh, I saw what you were carrying. You didn't drop it. How are you alive, dude? You have like 1 HP. Ah, I didn't finish the job. Right, the ragdolls in this game are actually... Yeah, they are. They're really, really, really funny. I enjoy them. Assist kill? Thank you. I was about to die there. Oh, he got me. Yep. Oh, we actually got a win. Don't ask me how. Did I even do anything? I wasn't last place. I got 20 kills. I somehow wasn't last place. That's good. Top squad. Hey. Somehow not last place. Yep. Really hope the good games come to Xbox Game Pass. I can't afford a PC at this rate, given the RAM shortage and stuff. Lucky I got a Series S a few years back. Nice. Do you have a schedule when you go live, or just go live whenever you want? I don't have a schedule, to be honest. I would love to have a schedule every day at like 9 p.m. That sounds ideal, right? Stay up late, play games. Family's asleep. I can scream. But unfortunately, the law of the land is I stream when I finish work. I stream when I finish uploading the short, and sometimes the short takes me all day, you know? And sometimes I spend the entire day, and yesterday I finished work at 3 a.m. I think it was, or 2 a.m. I don't remember exactly. But like, I uploaded the short way past midnight, and I was like, upload, goodbye, go to sleep, you know? So it's like, it's Russian roulette, man. Because sometimes you think you have a good idea, but it's just like, is it a good idea for a short? I don't know if it's a good idea. And sometimes you spend hours on Twitter going like, what's newsworthy, what's interesting, what's something that people would like to learn about today. So it takes a while. King of the Hill, Ozone, cool. I don't even plan on getting a PC anytime soon. I'm fine with my laptop and Nintendo. Probably won't plan on getting a PC until the whole RAM thing gets resolved. Honestly, if you have a laptop, dude, a laptop carried me through high school and college. A laptop is how I played RuneScape. You can play RuneScape since it takes... Yeah, a potato can run RuneScape. World of Warcraft, you'll probably get like 10 frames during the raids, but you're still technically there. Like, I remember playing World of Warcraft on my laptop with an integrated graphics. And it was cool, man. It was cool. I was getting 10 frames per second, but I was just happy to be included. Okay. Man. Yep. I remember it took you like 20 minutes to make a short. You were recording a video on Spawnism or something, and you were still in game. Oh no, I was in... Sometimes I'll just leave the game on, dude. It's not that it takes me like 20 minutes. Sometimes I'll just... Sometimes I'll have the video already recorded. I'll be in the middle of editing, and then I'll be like, damn it, I need a clip. Like, that's the thing. Sometimes I'll be in the middle of editing, and I'll be like, I need a clip. So I go into the game, record the clip, forget to exit the game. I'm still AFK in the game. It doesn't mean that it only took me like 20 minutes. Yep. Damn, 3 subs in a row. W all of them. Oh yeah. I gotta like disable stream elements, dude. It's just spam, honestly. Dude, these guys, we're getting destroyed here. I just want better games. OG CODs are the good, but sometimes I get jealous because I see really cool games I want to try out. Dude, that is FOMO. It is 100% FOMO. You play the games you want to play, but at the end of the day, you don't need better games. You don't need... You know, you can have just as much fun playing super casual games. Like, for example, you guys have seen the games I play on Steam, right? Whenever we're playing, like, the bad indie games on Steam, all of those run on potatoes, basically. And those are the most fun I have playing video games, dude. When I'm playing on my Nintendo Switch, what I'm actually doing is, yeah, I'll play Kirby Air Riders, but most of the time I'm just playing the Super Nintendo stuff. Because that's where I have the most fun. Yeah, he did. I'm in your server now. You're gonna destroy me, dude. Are you? You're probably one of these guys. No, you're gonna destroy me. Like, the only game I had fun with in 2025, that was an $80 game, $70 game, was Monster Hunter Wilds. And that was a super technically demanding game, in terms of, like, resources. But, like, dude, I'm pretty sure Mega Bonk runs on a toaster, and that's, like, the most generic example. Right, and that's the one I also had a lot of fun in. I had a lot of hours on Mega Bonk. Can I ride this car? No, that's just a spawn. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get demolished here, dude. I've just been team deathmatching. I haven't really been paying attention to the point. It's like this guy knows where the point is gonna move because he was here preemptively. Mega Bonk actually looks fun, though. Yeah, Mega Bonk is fun. Yeah, it's fun, it's fun. No, your Discord server, not oh, okay, not Splitgate in the Discord server. Okay. Appreciate that, dude. Really appreciate that. Please join. Please join to be notified when I go live. Also, sometimes I chat there. Nothing, man. He probably didn't know where it was going to move because you can see the next location. Oh, you see, that's a thing. That's the thing, that when you play the game and you know what you're doing, it probably tells you. Have you tried dispatch? Nah. Nah. It sounds fun, but I feel like it's not the kind of game I would play right now. It's definitely, I gotta be in the mood to play a game like dispatch, and I haven't felt like I've been in the mood to play it. We're losing by like half, by the way. I think I stuck him. Satisfying. Satisfying. Yeah. I think I'm feeling this because my setup is an Xbox plugged to a TV in my bedroom. So PvP is unplayable. I share a bedroom with my brother and I can't lock in with him always there. Ah. Hey, that's just part of it, man. That's just part of it. You suck. Hey, handsome. Hey, MG. What's up? Pray I get an actual setup. Maybe in my basement, but hey, gotta get better grades. Yep. Yep, definitely better grades. That's the most important part. Gaming can wait. Gaming will be there when you finish. And then you'll enter the workforce, and then you'll be like, wait a minute. What do you mean I don't got time to play games because gotta go to work? What do you mean? That's been my saving grace, dude. Just like, if I start getting rushed, literally immediately sticky them. And just kill them from the dead. That's been my go-to. It's been working, and I love it. Dude, I keep getting them with the sticky. Is this a Halo knockoff? No, man, it's Splitgate. It's Halo with portals. Oh, I didn't actually get the chance to knock him. I didn't get the chance to throw the sticky. Yeah, I don't think we have enough time to actually beat this. I think I just knocked myself out. Yep. Don't let addiction to things like gaming overtake your prioritization of important things. That's true. That's true. Gaming will be there. Hey, I don't think we're winning this one, but we're doing good. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good here, man. Again, I don't think we're winning, but we're getting close. I don't think it's possible, though. Yeah, unless we actually capture this one and never let go, but that's not going to happen, clearly. Yeah, I think we 100% lose this one. It was close, though. It was close. No. No kill from the dead. Okay. Yeah, I'm planning to not play for like a month or two, lock on grades, and I'll get my new setup finally. That's a good way of putting it. Yep. Yeah, don't be like me, almost failing college because of your crippling World of Warcraft addiction. Don't do that. You don't want to do that. Are you having fun? Yeah, I would think I'm having fun. I think I'm having fun. How would you rate this game from 1 to 10? Compared to other live service games, 5? compared specifically to arena shooters, maybe like Quake, the OG Splitgate, you know, the games that are like focused on being arcade shooters and like this, the team deathmatch kind of like video game. It's fine. Like, it's a good game. It's not a groundbreaking game. It's not, whoa, this is gonna revolutionize the industry kind of game, you know? But it's fine, it's good. Like, I'm genuinely having fun now. But it's definitely not something I feel like I will come back to. You know, I don't feel like tomorrow I'll be like, wow, I can't wait to get on Splitgate. Like, I'm just being honest with you. I'm not much of a shooter guy myself, to begin with. It's like every YouTube they drop out just to play. Maybe. I like the animations for this game too. Like the winning screen, loading screen, reloading, and all that. Yeah, I do like the reloading. It looks fun. Copy a 1 then? I don't think it's a 1. Because I have played Pirate Software's game. That is definitely a 1. That one, without a doubt, is a 1. I wish it wasn't, but it is a 1. Yeah, because when I played that game, it was like, wow, this art style looks good. But everything else about it, ugh, it kind of sucks, man. I love Portal. I actually boot up Roblox and play around in a Portal gun tester game. It's cool AF. Well, that's cool. No, like I mentioned, lately my Roblox has been just... Like, if I'm streaming Roblox, I'll be playing random games, you know? But if I'm just, like, by myself, and I'm just playing games for me, I'll be playing chess on Roblox. I'll be destroying kids. Okay, that was a waste. How did he get me? Oh no! The good games always almost have no players. Yeah, and that's by design. In terms of like for Roblox, it's by design. The good games always have no players because Roblox incentivizes brain rot games. Those are the ones that get pushed in the algorithm. Ah, that feels good. Doing that feels good, by the way. Some people go like, I have no joy in doing this. I feel no joy. I'm so sorry I have to do this to you. But no, me. Oh, I have fun. Except for, you know, when that happens. What is this plasma gun? Let me see that. How does this shoot? Oh. Ah, okay. Maybe it's good. Looks like an SMG. Oh, someone just left this here. Someone just left this here, man. I'll take it if you don't want it. Yep. Okay. I played Steal a Brain Rot one time. It's funny the first 5 minutes trolling kids, and then it feels like a grind. Yeah. I haven't actually played it to learn it. I've just played it to mess around. And people give me stuff. People just give me stuff and Steal a Brain Rot. And I'm like, okay. The hardest part, which is starting out, you've kind of just eliminated that for me, so now it kind of just feels... Oh, what? Okay. So it kind of just takes the fun out of it, you know? The same thing with Grow a Garden. I play Grow a Garden and it's just like, I'm just supposed to let these plants grow. I'd rather just play Animal Crossing if that's the case, man. Probably rather play Stardew Valley or something. I get why games like that are so popular. They're easy to consume for kids. Just not my kind of game. Ooh, split flank. Cool. The scores are actually pretty tight on this one. Where was the BFD? Oh, it's in its spawn point. Okay. Yep. Oh, you suck. Okay, I played it like one time and got some legendary brain rot or something by stealing it. I think I tried to give it to you, but you couldn't get it. Yeah, that's the way it is. What game is this? Don't read TT chat. That's where you're wrong. Oh, this guy's really just... This guy's bullying me. This Benny Gallagher guy. Absolutely bullying me. I'm telling you, this guy's bullying me. And surprisingly enough, the match is still kind of close. We're still 4 kills behind. Alright, guys. Guess it's time to lock in. Oh, never mind. You must take revenge on Benny here. Maybe he's on your stream right now. I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. No, it didn't stick. Yeah, I don't get stream snipers unless I'm playing Roblox. And those are the most annoying kind. Yeah, those are by far the most annoying kind. The Roblox stream snipers. I can see why the top players always play on private servers. Okay, we were losing by a little bit. Now we're losing by a lot. We're losing by 9. Yep, there's 105 people here, so definitely at least one in. Yeah. Okay, guys. How many of these 105 viewers are currently AFK? How many are sleeping? In fact, if you're in chat right now, say something. Say one. Say hi. Whoop. Probably not that much. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people who are on YouTube chat probably just, they have the stream running, they leave it, and then they just like fall asleep. That happens a lot when you stream at night on YouTube. Like, there's a lot of people who will just leave the stream running and go to sleep. Howdy? No, I live Splitgate for like 5 hours a day. Oh, okay. That's one. Hi. Aaron plays. Prime. Alfie. Just woke up. Breaking booze. A lot of people also lurk. Have it in the background. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hey, the great equalizer. I just got like 3 kills total. The overshield. The overshield. All right. Anyways, guys, now that you've chatted in chat, thank you for being here, dude. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Even though you're watching a completely washed man play a boomer shooter. Technically, this qualifies as a boomer shooter, right? But he's a millennial, so therefore he's not good at boomer shooters. Like, I feel like millennials are in a weird spot because Gen Zers are really good at battle royales. Boomers and Gen X's are really good at, you know, boomer shooters. What are millennials good at? COD? I don't really know. Also, Liz, hi. What's up? Oh, everyone here already has ranks except me. I'm the only scrub. Brother, use the portals, please, and disable sprint crosshairs. You'll like it. I forget that this game has portals. I forget that the game that's about portals has portals. You know, sometimes I'll just be playing and I'll be like, hey, I just like to shoot people with the gun. And wait a minute, I got a portal. I forget. Alright guys, it's almost 1 a.m. for me. I got a GTFO. Alright. Short stream, I know. I did start super late. But I'm planning on doing more streams, like I said. But I really, really appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys, I don't know what to say, dude. It's just like, thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for subscribing and everything. Yeah, 2.5 hours isn't short. Well, it's short for my standards for streams. Usually I try to go for like 3.5, 4 hours. Yeah, that's like usually like what I consider a good one. But when it comes to like arena shooter type games, battle royales, you know, I personally just cannot do the play the same game, do the same drop in, play the battle royale, die for like 8 hours straight. I'm not Ninja. You know, for me, it's just like, I feel like I've done what I needed to do in this game. I went in, I played it, I got unlocked ranked, I played a little bit of ranked, got my ass kicked, and I was just like, okay, cool, it's time to go sleepy bye. Alright, but I'll see you guys next time. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll try my best to make it happen, and if not, then the day afterwards for sure. Alright? Alright, good night. Good night. Sweet dreams, guys. Join the Discord, alright? You can drop your game recommendations or what you want me to go play next there. Or if you just have any video ideas, to be honest. Alright, bye-bye, guys.